Okay, I'm going to zero it out this way. Okay, so you didn't find the device. LD. It's not here. Cool. It's plugged off. So let's do. There's a button that you need to press first. Then you need to power on the device, and then eventually you only release that button once you see this. Okay, so we have the device here. Now what we're going to do is going to raise the thing. Yay. Okay, so it's going to be just go on this state right here. It's going to go, okay, say, yeah, reset. It failed to do so. Now, if we do, usually they say that if you do this this way, and then you do, the device is still there. And if you go this, there's actually a command that you can use to check on a few things. If you do this, you're going to see the device is just chip failed. Read chip failed. And so this is where the documentation and things in practice change slightly. Now, they to be fair, they also said that these upgrading tool doesn't necessarily work really well on Mac. And that's precisely where I'm doing this, because, well, let's do that for another time. And it didn't work well with VMs, so let's leave that for the time being. Now, if we do a DB, this is going to load this alert onto memory. Okay, you're going to see this on the award. So far, let's moving on. So this is basically a USB version of an image from the official vendor, okay, from the vendor itself. And it's one of the builds they have, one of the possibilities where they the images are meant to be loaded through USB. Okay, so we're going to load a few things. First, partition, then U-boot, then the boot itself. Okay, then the kernel. Okay, just you could have jumped straight in onto the thing. I'm just showing how you can unbreak this thing because I couldn't find anything online. So resource. Okay, now we're going to load a DTBO. Okay, some of these are quite small. Okay, MISC is always a good sign. That's something that you can't quite name. This one's a bit big, so I'm going to stop the video for a second and come back on this once this is on. It's quite a bulky image. So let's go root.fs. Well, that one is done. Okay, let's see if this goes well this time. Okay, and use the data. This one is smaller, and this is where we're going to do this. So we're going to copy this over. To do this like that, and you're going to do the reset of the device, and ta-da! Okay, it's going. Okay, so we successfully reestablished the device.